Howdy, my noble friends, SirKakaBabu is back with World of Tanks, and this time I am playing in the tier 6 Chinese premium light tank, the type 64. And if you are thinking that I don't have any camo on the light tank, so well, you are correct. I was using the rental camo and it ran out without me noticing it. So we are going to play this game without a camo. I matched up against tier 7s, but there are quite a lot of tier 5s available against me as well. Right off the bat, I am going towards this bush. Let's see if we are able to get into it. Wasn't a very graceful entry into the bush, I must say, but we are in an aggressive position. Map is of course mountain pass, and equipment I'm using is turbo to boost the mobility further of this light tank, and also stabilizer for effective fire and coated optics. Of course, there that heavily armored Japanese heavy tank OI has been spotted, and well, he is getting hit, although there isn't a mega tank destroyer available on our team who would have obliterated it. The SMV 56 is, if you can see, is over there fighting it out against the enemies on the ice road. And look at the team positioning over here at J3. Our SMV has moved up against this OI and company. Meanwhile, most of our guys are concentrated in the middle, sniping at the targets which I have spotted and faffing around at the bridge, while the enemy has concentrated most of their forces over there on the ice road, and they are pushing through it, and nobody is caring that the enemy is about to push through, break through into our base area, and M6 and SMV are just at their last breath. There the M6 gives a help call, and I am getting restless about their safety as well, thinking about moving towards them for epic base defense. Well, we don't know if it is going to be epic or not. At the moment, we are just hanging in here. We fire, and that DSP, that vehicle basically is dead, the difficult named one. We secure one kill by backing up into the bush, and now SMV 56 over there is totally alone. He is asking for help. I am asking for help so that our team comes back for the defense. SMV, do not die. Hang in there, partner. Help is on the way. That AMX 12T was flanking it. SMV puts a good round into the Hellcat. I finish it off, and just like that, two of the enemy vehicles have been killed. Now the Chinese tier 6 type 58, which is really popular these days. Why? Because new Chinese heavy tanks are going to branch off from the type 58, so people are grinding it, playing it these days. Anyways, I have put a few rounds into the SMV, and now I am kiting, running away for my life, but not running so far away that I would become useless. I have decided to come into this corner, create a nest for myself, and get ready to welcome the invading enemies into our base. Come on, SMV 56, you can do it, partner. Come on in. That is a deadly tank destroyer, which is all but impenetrable on the upper structure. Thankfully, he got tracked sideways, and now we are able to put round after round into his sides, and he would be thinking, what is going on? What have I done to deserve this punishment from this pesky light tank? SMV is not relenting. We fire now. Can't believe that round went in. I mean, RNG truly was in my favor, and we finish off the SMV 56 with another fantastic round into its lower plate. Now the VK300M is approaching, so is the Skoda T24. We put a round in the Skoda, we put a second round in. He is left on 7 hit points, and we fire and we kill off the Skoda. The problem is that now we are spotted. Now we are engaging the VK3002M. We are bouncing shots on his tracks. We repair the ammo rack damage. We fire that do damage to him, and finally we finish off the VK3002M by just killing him, and that makes our 6th kill. So we have already secured Top Gun for ourselves and defended the base as well. I am glad that my own team stuck 3 and the Skoda came for my help, and without their help the base would have overrun. Their presence allowed the enemy to be spotted and engage. The enemy engaged with them, and I was able to snipe them off. This was a mega turbo game. Only 5 minutes have gone past, and now only the last remaining enemy team member Type 58 remains. Let's see if we can secure a kill on him. He is under the bridge, underwater. He is cornered. He is trying to protect himself. We fire into him, and we fire again, and we kill off the last remaining enemy team player partners. There you have it, a fantastic round, quick for the deadly Type 64. Let's check out even quicker the post-game stats and see how we really did. So on to the post-game stats, my noble friends. Alright, my noble friends, well, we secured victory with 135,000 credits made and 8,400 experience. We got the Orlex medal, that is secured by killing 2 enemy vehicles which are 1 tier higher than you in a light tank. So an epic medal was secured in the nifty little Type 64 as well as Top Gun. Look at all the damage we did on 2 enemy vehicles, and the thing which fills my heart with joy is we put 6 round in the heavily armored SMV 56. I mean, those vehicles should be put out as quickly as they are spotted, because if they are allowed to work a ridge line or go hull down, you cannot do anything against them, especially in your light tanks. Basically 1790 damage with 7 kills and 1304 base experience. So a fantastic solid round for the Type 64. Look at our dudes with 0 damage. I guess these guys participated in the battle and didn't get a chance to kill the enemies because they got killed so fast. We fired 22, direct hits were 20, so marksmanship was totally on point, and 18 of them were penetration. So fantastic aim and marksmanship on our part. We secured profit as well because we did some mission perhaps or whatever, and secured good amount of experience for us. Well, there you have it, partners. Type 64, if played correctly and in the right matchup, well, actually even the matchup doesn't even matter. It is such a solid tank with good view range. Your gun can hit from afar and at close range, fires fast. It is quick enough if totally elited, as in field modded up and with the right equipment, consumable, good crew. This thing can prove really deadly in all situation and all maps. So if you don't have it, well, you might as well pick it up, because this is a tank totally worth the money. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons as well, because it helps the channel out. And I hope to see you guys in the next coming videos very soon. So until next time, goodbye, my noble friends.